Good morning, everyone.
Hey, Marv.
My name is Marv Friesen, and I am co-chair, along with Susan Muma, of the Hamilton Do the Math campaign committee. And so it's a real privilege to be hosting everyone here today. I've been called a lot of nasty names in my life. One of the more familiar ones is, not so nasty, but the resident cynic. In fact, when I was a principal of an inner city elementary school in Chicago, at our staff meetings, we'd come up with all these neat ideas, and then our assistant principal would look at me and say, well, the voice of doom and gloom hasn't spoken yet. And so, but today, I come looking at things from the flip side. Normally, community organizations such as those represented here today know the frustration of experiencing not having our voices heard by our political decision makers in our province. But today I'm pleased to share some potentially good news on this front. I'm grateful that our Hamilton Mountain MPP, Sophia Aglanitis, has agreed to the request made by the Hamilton Do the Math campaign committee to ask Minister Mayer to meet with representatives of the provincial Do the Math campaign to discuss the results of the campaign, which clearly indicate, as we've heard, the need for immediate action on including a healthy food supplement for those on social assistance. I think there's a dangerous line that we cross sometimes when we throw out statistics. They're important because they make a point. But as we've heard already this morning, behind each of these statistics is an individual story. So we've heard Darren. We've heard Danielle and Bonnie and Tom and Jesse. And we have stories behind each person who struggles every month to get by. And we need to hear those stories and to keep hearing them. I'm also grateful, I think, that Minister Mayer has agreed to implement a social assistance review. And I hope that the input of grassroots community organizations like those represented here today will have the opportunity to share our stories and our experiences on this most important crisis issue. Finally, I'm grateful that we in Hamilton are able to host today's event and hope this experience will continue to give energy and focus to the important work that everyone here is doing. Thank you.